how does one know if a bridge loan is right for them?
Well, certainly if you're self-employed and your bank tells you, look, we think we can get you a loan, but it's going to take some time. Now, I'm actually a good example. The last 2 homes I purchased, I used private money to buy the home. Now, I own my own business, I make good money, got a high credit score, but because I'm self-employed and because my income, you have to analyze financial statements, et cetera, it's not what the banks are accustomed to look at. Bank financing works best if you're a W-2 employee.
Right.
Things are very, very simple tax return, not a lot of extraneous assets, et cetera. So for those of us that have a little bit more complicated financial situation, or we're just, again, self-employed, 1099 employee, this is a tool that will help you compete with cash buyers. And so really the difference is if you need it, want it, and can benefit from it, we want to make you that loan. Now, there are some challenges, and let's talk a little bit about that. You mentioned it earlier. You have a large loan, 100% financing we can offer you if you don't have any of the down payment, but you've got equity in your existing home. We can make you a loan equal to 100% of the purchase price and use your existing home as equity, because we don't do technically 100% financing. We solve for about a 70 to 75% combined loan to value. And the way the math typically works is that if you've got about 50% equity in your existing home, you can generally qualify for us to do a bridge loan equal to 100% of the purchase price. Again, if you need 100% because maybe all of your wealth or your equity is tied up. So the downside is it can be expensive. You've still got the first mortgage on your existing home, and now you've got a large mortgage, 100% of the next one. So it helps if there are opportunities, if you've got the cash or the income where you can make those monthly payments. Now, there are some programs that we can do where the payments are taken care of. In fact, you guys at Compass, don't you have a program where
Yes.
the payments you can help the borrower make the payment, so it eases the transition between moving into their next home and then how long does it take to sell their existing home.
First, they get the loan through you, for example,
Yes.
Pacific Private Money. And then when they're approved for the loan, then they apply through Notable Finance, which is through Compass, for getting the first 6 months of the bridge loan payments covered or fronted via the Bridge Loan Advance Program from Compass. And then once you have that in place, then you can begin your search for your next home with your Compass agent. And when you find the right home, you use your approved bridge loan to bid on a new home without a contingency to sell your current home.
Right.
Once you move into your new home, your Compass agent helps you to sell your current home. And when your former home sells, you use the proceeds to pay back the bridge loan payment advance, and the concierge improvement loan. So it's kind of a package deal.
Right. So who is eligible for the bridge loan advance program?
Well, anybody who works with a Compass agent.